Hey guys, Zom Fox here to congratulate the Philadelphia Stars as being the third team to clinch the ticket to the USL playoffs. This team has pretty much been able to do this through a lot of adversity. Mainly the fact that after the first few weeks, Bryon Scott looked to be the best quarterback in the league, and injuries have sadly pretty much eliminated that. But the team has been able to continue winning and are now making it to the playoffs. And it's mainly due to their big four. The big four consists of their new quarterback in Case Cookus, who has been able to be almost a full replacement to Bryon Scott, as he's been efficient in almost every game. Their running back, Matt Colburn II, has been a very solid rusher both in the ground game and receiving, as he's been just overall a solid player. And then there's Channing Stribling, who leads the league in interceptions, and it doesn't look like he's going to get rid of it. And their unsung hero, Adam Rodriguez. He's second in the USFL in sacks, and I don't think many people are talking about him. But overall, those four have pretty much been the main reasons why this team has won. Most of their games have been won on, the same basic types of, things, except for a couple. In week 3 against the Maulers, to get them above 500, they were able to end the Maulers' last ditch attempt as Channing Stribling intercepted Josh Love for what would end up being the game-sealing interception. Then 2 games which I've done my 2 in-depth reviews on. The first being the Stars versus Panthers, where the Stars won due to Jeff Fisher's awful decision to kick a field goal instead of going for it. And then the Tampa Bay Bandits against the Stars, where the Bandits decided to do some really tricky plays that ended up totally backfiring to give the Stars the win. And with that, the Stars have made the playoffs. Now, they might not be the best team in the league, but they definitely have made it. They do get benefited from the fact they are in the division that has 2 of the worst teams in the league in the North. Their division has 2 teams currently that are 1-7, so them making the playoffs is pretty just expected. But they are riding a 3-game win streak, and honestly, this team is pretty fun to watch. The fact is, you don't know what they're going to do. They might run the ball, they might pass the ball, they might do both. They might have to rely on their defense. Overall, it's a really solid team to watch. Bart Andrus has really gotten them into a good set. And it's a good thing, because this team really is pretty cool to watch. So, I guess we'll see what happens, because you know what? The Stars, you're a pretty good team.